Good morning, ladies. I wanted to share with you gals this morning a quick dash out the door and kind of a poolside glam look. So really super simple and really super fast. So I already have on my day cream with SPF 30, my serums underneath that as well. I'm going to start with our foundation primer. This I love. One of the things I don't want to leave home without. So I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out onto my fingertips here. It has SPF 15, and what this is doing is starting to create this barrier against UVA and UVB rays and free radicals that are floating around in the air. So if you didn't want to wear anything else today, if you wanted just a naked face, you would still be protected with the sunscreen and creating that barrier against the free radicals. So love, love that. So the primer is super soft and silky. It has a little bit of silica in it, so your face feels so soft. So what we're doing is filling in the fine lines and wrinkles without clogging your pores and just kind of starting to create this airbrush look because it's starting to diffuse light. Okay, so this is so great. If you're an oily gal, you can mix it with the oil mattifier, mix it together on your fingertips and put it on underneath your foundation. The oil mattifier is magic. I don't know how it works. It's a little cream and you put it on your fingers and just dab wherever it is you're oily and it just makes it go away. It just makes the oil disappear. It's so great. So we are just going to use our CC cream today. This is a correction complexion correction. Let's say it right. So it has SPF 15 as well, and it's just in this little pump. We only have 5 shades, so it's super easy to color match. I'm just going to put a little bit onto the back of my hand here, and I'm using our little sponge applicator today. So you get the little spongy wet, and it just helps to spread it out evenly. I'm starting in the middle of my face, so by the time I get out to the edges, it just kind of feathers in to the rest of your skin so you don't have a big distinct line. So this is so great. It's super easy to use, lightweight coverage. It's like a tinted moisturizer, just like putting on lotion basically. It's so easy to use. I'm going to put a little bit on my eyelids because I have some pigmentation going on there that I want to cover up. Normally I would do like under eye corrector and concealer and things like that, but if we're just going to the pool and just want a super simple, like I'm running out the door, taking the dog to the dog park kind of look, or whatever it is that you're doing, you want to be protected by the SPF. We just want to make it super simple and quick. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, how easy it is and how quick it can be to just kind of put on a little bit of color and cover up any of those imperfections that you might be trying to cover up and evening out your skin tone. Love it, love it. So then I'm going to flip it around to where I don't have a lot of color on here and just blend it in to my hairline. And this gives you a little bit of a luminous glow. So I am not a fan of the luminous glow. I would prefer to be matte. So I am going to put a little bit of setting powder on here. Excuse me, it's just this white powder that matches everyone's skin tone, really super finely milled, and it just kind of smokes. It's so finely milled that it just smokes. I love it. So I'm just going to do a quick all over setting. Our translucent powder is $18, and this is just a really great touch-up during the day. Also, if you're an oily gal, this will help to keep that shine at bay and kind of just keep everything where it needs to be. A great touch-up again, like throw this in your purse. You could touch up during the day if you need to, and also with that oil mattifier would be a great thought. Okay, so moving forward, I just wanted to use the things that I posted in the picture. So I already didn't do that because of the translucent powder, but I love it and I just had to share it with you guys. Okay, so I am going to use next our Latte Contour, and this is my own palette. It's kind of a mess. So contour goes right underneath the cheekbone because we just want to start creating this little bit of a hollowed out look, a little bit of on my forehead, a little bit, just a kind of a color wash down here, whatever is left. So just make sure that we don't want to confuse this with our bronzer. The bronzer is right next to it. It's so beautiful and it has some shimmer in it. So the shimmer goes on your cheekbones, you know, right where you can already see it kind of shiny, and we want to create shadow underneath. So just a little sun-kissed look there. And then we have our liquid eyeshadows. So these are so simple to use. They're so beautiful too and really layerable, and you could just swipe it on with your fingers. So we're going to use the golden today. It's Light Beam, the gold tone, and I just swirled it on the back of my hand, and it has a little doe foot applicator, but I thought this would be easier application. So just a little bit on the eyelids, because like I said, we're just doing this little super simple dash out the door look. Normally I would put some color in my crease because that's just what I like to do, is to create a little bit of depth, but we're just keeping it super simple at the moment. So just a little tiny bit of color and sparkle on your lids. Okay, and then we are going in with, make sure I have this here, nothing there. Okay, the glazed highlight is this one right here, and it's so pretty. So we are using our cheek brush again. This is so great for getting into all the spots where you want it puts the color where you want it. So now I'm just going to go on my cheekbone with that highlight, maybe a little on my nose, Cupid's bow, little all over color, and then we're just going to go on with a little mascara. So super simple, you guys. We also have a waterproof eyeliner that would be lovely, 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 and I love our lash primer, so I'm going to deviate one more time away from the things that were on that list that was just before this video. And I love the lash primer. It just helps to condition your lashes to keep them from getting brittle and breaking. And I love lash intensity. So I'm going to use that and then layer it on with, layer the waterproof over the top of it to help keep this more waterproof. Okay, just a little bit of lashes for the pool. Nothing too extreme, a little bit of natural glow. All right, and here's our waterproof then. So our mascaras are really super affordable. They are $18 is our most expensive one. The rest are like $15 or $16. So I'm just layering on the waterproof over the top. Perfect. And then we have our sunscreen, our lip balm with sunscreen. It is SPF 15, I do believe, and it's $10. A little bit of that on, because you don't want to burn your lips. And then I have some golden lip gloss, and again, it has a little doe foot applicator. I'm just going to swirl it onto the back of my hand and put it on with my finger. Everything is golden today. Golden, golden. Bam, just like that, you're kind of put together and ready to go to the pool. A little poolside glam. You can also take that highlighter, it's so pretty in the summertime, to put it on your collarbones and your shoulder blades to just kind of accentuate where that sun would hit you. Looks so pretty in your summer dresses and things like that. Love it, love it. All right, gals, have a great day. Bye.